a podcast that talks about music, movies, sports, and news.
To know the people, promoting and sharing with the world a beautiful story.
This is Frail Fragments Monster Closet. Hey, this is the Monster Closet, episode 138. It's Saturday, May 10th, 2025. We're enjoying this beautiful day today. We're here with Juan Legarda. Hopefully I said that right.
Yes, you say it right.
Nice. We, our kids go to school together, and we'd be, hanging out at parties and just getting to know each other here and there, talking. And I really got into his story the last time we spoke. And, I'm all about believing in, supporting somebody that believes in themselves and that's trying to make a difference and do something. And so, we're celebrating Juan Legarda. He's the owner, right, of Green Coffee?
Yes, I am the owner.
Nice. So, a little bit, we're celebrating, he has a new partnership with Toronto's Brewing retail Homebrew supply stores. So that's awesome. We're going to talk a bit about where you can try his products. And Juan, thank you for being here. You have 4 drinks now. You have a new drink that came out recently?
That's correct. Yeah. Thank you very much for the invitation. Thank you to the Monster Closet podcast. Thank you, Len. Yeah, it's great to be here. And it's great that you are giving me the opportunity to introduce my drinks.
Absolutely, man. Like I said, I'm all about people that believe in themselves. So I checked out your drinks. You have, the first drink is the Lean Boost, correct? Or, well, first off, where did this start? Where did this idea come from?
Okay. I used to be a school teacher, a high school teacher, and I am very passionate about traveling. I believe the world is a wonderful place to be, and I love to discover places, to discover cultures. And I am very passionate about finding superfoods, super drinks all over. So during my trips, I acquired a hobby, which was to collect the most precious and the best coffee around the world. So I used to bring coffee as my hobby to sell to friends, right? Expensive coffees from Indonesia, from Philippines, from Colombia, from Brazil. And I used to sell small batches of very priced coffee. At that time, I used to weigh around 260 pounds. And I am a short guy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I couldn't use belts anymore. I have to use what they call suspenders, because there were no belts for me.
Yeah.
So in one of my visits to one of the farms where I was buying the coffee for an auction, a friend of mine says, "Juan, we are worried about your weight. Why you don't try a drink that we make here?" And that was in Colombia, in southern Colombia, in Nariño province. And I tried the drink. It was based on non-roasted, dry and fermented coffee. They could serve you with honey and lemon. And it was totally green. So I was expecting some flavor like coffee or something like that, but it was totally different. The flavor is more like a green tea.
Yeah.
So I like it. So I bought, around 10 pounds for myself. And together with all the coffee that I brought in Colombia, I brought it home to Canada. Okay. And I started drinking it. Now, I can use the clothes that I used to use before, and I can use a belt, finally. So what I discovered is that this powerful drink has something that the coffee loses when it's roasted. And that natural thing is called chlorogenic acid. What the chlorogenic acid does in your body is to help you to process the fats and the sugars faster. And it helps you to kind of abstain of compulsive eating, because that was my problem. I love to eat.
Me too.
Amazingly, within 3 months, I lost around 30 pounds, and it was amazing. So since then, I started researching more onto the drink. I contracted the services of the food department of the University of Guelph. And together we developed a drink that would be suitable for Canada. That's how we ended up creating what is called Green Coffee Zero. That's the drink that we are introducing today.
And that's Green Coffee Zero. That's the company name as well.
Yes. So if you type on Google Green Coffee Zero or Green Coffee Inc., people will go to the website straight there. And for now, we have 4 variations of the coffee. We continue developing it, right? We continue developing because, knowledge is not a permanent thing. It's always evolving, making it better all the time. So we started with the honey and the lemon and the green coffee. Then we improved the flavor with the University of Guelph, and we reduced totally the sugar. So we have a drink, the Lean Boost, that has 0 sugar, 0 carbs, 0 calories, and gives you the kick that any other drink gives you, and at the same time helps your metabolism of fat. I mean, it's a perfect natural drink in opposition to the commercial drinks full of sugars and full of chemicals. So that's the idea. We keep improving. We have 3 variations, as I said. So we have the Lean Boost, we have the Slim Spark, which is the Lean Boost that we added carbonation. People prefer carbonation.
Nice.
And we have the original version, we call it Natural Charge, that comes with honey, lemon, and ginger, and it's carbonated. So those are the things that we are offering in the market. The price is exactly the same price that you would find in any other drink, an energy drink. A little bit cheaper is ours because we are able to source it in a very convenient way. We work with small farmers in Colombia. We get our honey and the monk fruit directly from cooperatives of poor farmers. So for that reason, our drinks are very competitive in terms of price.
Wow, that's amazing, man. And you have the drink number 4. Is this the new one, the Pure Lift?
Yeah, the Pure Leaf is coming up, and we call it Pure Leaf because the Maca is the root, is the base, and it combines very well with green coffee, the flavor. And we develop a drink using monk fruit juice, so we are not gonna have any sugar, any calories, any carbs on that drink. And the flavor is very good. What happened with the Maca, which is a root that you can get in the high mountains of Peru only, is that Maca gives you lots of vitamins and power. Asian people really appreciate the power, the natural power of Maca. So we discovered that we can make a drink, and we are about to finish the development of this drink with the University of Guelph.
That's amazing, man. And when do you expect, so that's kind of like the exciting thing happening maybe in 2025, 2026?
Many things are happening all the time, right? So for example, the last editions of our drinks were produced only 2 weeks ago. So they are already in the market. This is the old version. This is the first one, green coffee, and I am still drinking it. It's a perfect thing because without any preservatives, it can last on your shelves for more than 2 years. So that's amazing. And it's very healthy, it's very tasty, and there is no sugar, carbs, or calories.
Just to play devil's advocate here, okay? Because I'm a coffee drinker, but the one thing I like about coffee as well is the fact that it's hot. Like we're in Canada here. We get 6 months of winter. It's nice to have, come in and have a warm coffee. Will there be a warm coffee option?
You see, if you get this drink, the one that is non-carbonated, the Lean Boost, you can warm it up.
Okay, no, perfect.
It's a very versatile drink. You can drink out of the can as it is from the store. You can put it in your fridge and make it colder, like for any cocktail that you want, or you can drink it straight during these summer days. Or you can warm it up and drink it as a tea. It's very versatile.
Perfect. So he has all the bases covered. You want to wake up, you want to lose some weight. He has 3 options, and it's always evolving as a 4th option coming soon down the pipe. You could check out his website at greencoffeeinc.ca. We're going to put all his socials up on our website. This is the Monster Closet episode number 138. It's Saturday, May 10th, 2025. Invest in his company. He's got all his bases covered here. You can, if you want to try his coffee, it's available at a sushi restaurant in Woodbridge. What's the name of this?
Kogane is a restaurant. It's a famous restaurant, Japanese restaurant in Woodbridge. You can buy here in New York as well, at Lady York, the store that we have down the street. You can buy at Toronto Latino, which is on Eglinton and Dufferin. It's a very known place. You can buy that one here close to the park that we have on Downsview. There is a place called Toronto Brewing Company. So they really love it, and they decided to sell in the brewing store that they have. You can find that one on Guelph as well, at Royal City Brewery. You can find that one in Peterborough as well, at the Earth store, right in downtown Peterborough. And we keep, growing in terms of people who would like to sell it.
The Dancing Bee in Port Hope, I see, has... Yeah, so... This guy's everywhere, man. Juan Legarda, he's the real deal with coffee. Check him out. Yeah, thank you so much for being on the show and putting yourself out there. I always encourage people that believe in and have passion in something and put themselves out there. And all the best to you and your family. Much love. Check us out, frailfragment.com. We're all over the web. And thanks again, Juan Legarda, for being on the show today.
Thank you very much, Len. Thank you very much for all the team in your podcast. This is a wonderful thing. And as you say, we both are very passionate about something. Doing good for good sake.
Thank you.
That is our slogan. Take care.
Have a good weekend, guys. Take care.